Also, I feel like Minnie Mouse, like my bun. I have so much hair and it's so hot that I had to put it up. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am currently about to cook dinner. It's 5:30, but I started this video actually this morning because my family currently has no food in our fridge. So this video is not gonna be a tutorial. It's more gonna be a watch me try to come up with a dinner idea, but I wanted to film this because I think it's really important for you guys to know that we don't have perfectly Instagrammable dinners all the time. Like, this is something we do very often, just sort of throw things together and just see what we can come up with. So this morning, I went out there to try to find something to cook for dinner, and I took you guys along. Okay, good morning, everybody. Well, for you, it's probably not morning time, but I woke up about an hour ago. I'm gonna find something in the freezer that I wanna cook tonight, and I have to let it thaw, which is why I'm doing this a little bit earlier. So we've got like some prepackaged stuff up here. We've got like our meats, we have dog food, some more like veggies and things, and then we've got like homemade chicken stock that we freeze, and frozen fruit, and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, we have salmon. Oh, I've been really craving salmon. One of my favorite dishes of all time is salmon with rice and like sauteed spinach. So I think I'm gonna grab this. I feel like I'm grocery shopping. Also, that's a video I wanna do, take you guys grocery shopping with me. Okay, veggies. I don't know if we have, like what vegetables we have in here. Oh wait, we have organic cut spinach. I could make some sort of like veggie stir fry. Oh, we also have cauliflower rice. So I think I'll make this for my dad and my mom. Yeah, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Game plan. We got it. All right, so my salmon has been thawing all day. Look at how beautiful this is. I'm really excited to cook with this. Salmon is one of my favorite protein sources, honestly, just fish in general. So I'm gonna be making this. The other two things I found in my freezer were the Trader Joe's cauliflower rice. I personally have had cauliflower rice a few times, and I'm not a huge fan just because when I eat it, I expect it to be like exactly like rice, and it's not. It's a really good alternative though, and my dad doesn't eat carbs, so I'm gonna make this for him. And then I found some cut organic spinach. I figured I could make some sort of like a garlic spinach saute to put over the rice with the salmon. Okay, my camera cut off. Hopefully I didn't lose too much. I basically just lined my pan with foil. Ooh, look at that reflection. I'm going to take my salmon out of the package. This thing is like airtight and super sealed, so let me get a knife. I'm gonna cut my salmon out. I'm so excited. Okay, let me plop it down there. Let me throw this away. Okay, so I am gonna do sort of my classic salmon recipe. I typically like to do like garlic, butter. It's really, this is the easiest recipe ever. It's been thawing and there's a little bit of like moisture on top, so I'm just gonna pat this down. And then I'm gonna go get some butter and all my seasonings, and I will be right back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take a tiny little bowl and add a couple tablespoons of butter into it. I'm serious, you guys, this is the easiest recipe ever. At first I was like, why am I even filming it? And then I realized, like, whenever I find recipes like this that I can do super quickly, I get really excited and it becomes a staple because I can just whip it out and like, honestly, this takes, from start to finish, this dish could take 30 minutes if you're really like efficient. So I'm gonna melt my butter. All right, butter is melted. I'm gonna let this cool. It's gonna be super hot, and I don't wanna put this on my salmon and then have it cook the top of my salmon. So I'm just gonna mix it, let it cool down for like 30 seconds to a minute. And what I really like to do is keep the salmon super simple and then leave room for fun toppings. So we can do vegetables, you can do sriracha, kimchi, you can do whatever sauces you want. If you are gonna be doing just salmon and rice, feel free to go crazy on like the seasoning on your salmon. But for me, I have so much fun when I get to do all the toppings. So what I'm gonna do is brush my butter over the top of my salmon. I'm using unsalted butter because I wanna be able to control the seasoning. So this is also gonna add a little bit of extra moisture so that all of our seasoning sticks on here. I'm going to go in with some garlic powder. Then of course, no dish would be complete without some salt and pepper. And this is what it looks like. You can see it's not too coated, but it's got enough on there to give it a really good flavor. All right, I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna cook it for 20 minutes or so. The salmon is a little bit big, the filet in particular, so I'm just gonna keep checking on it. I'll keep you updated once the salmon is done. I'm also just cooking up some plain white rice. I'm not gonna include that because it's pretty simple, but I'll show you when it's done. All right, you guys, my salmon is in the oven. I just started cooking the rice and I have a little bit of time to wait, so I'm gonna watch some Friends. I just took my salmon out of the oven It looks perfectly cooked. The edges are a little bit crispy. So now I'm just waiting on my rice. I'm gonna start boiling my spinach and then we'll do the cauliflower rice last. Also, my bun is like falling out, so please don't mind that. I know it looks a little wonky, but it's really hot and I was lazy, so that's the hairstyle I went with. All right, we've got the cauliflower rice going and the spinach cooking in here. Hopefully you can hear I have friends on in the background, but we are almost done. All I did for the spinach was saute it with a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper, and I did the same thing for the cauliflower rice. All right, guys, we've got our salmon, our cauliflower rice, our spinach, and then our regular rice as well. So my family just got home. We are going to enjoy our sort of search leftover dinner, if that's what you want to call it. I really wanted to make this video to show you guys that you can totally take frozen food, leftover food, and turn it into something really delicious, and that my family doesn't eat like we're in a restaurant every single day. We do have days where we just don't have any groceries. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And if you have any video ideas for me, please leave them in the comments. I always love to hear what you guys want from me and my channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all next week. Bye. Mwah.